So I bought this thing a few weeks ago, and I'm finally gonna check it out because I haven't had time and stuff. But basically, this is a Dell. I forgot the model number name. This is just gonna be a quick overview of the laptop, just so that I can upload something. In the meanwhile, I know there might be some people wondering what happened to the ThinkPad. I haven't dealt with it yet. That's still a work in progress. But basically, you know what? Let's just take a quick look at this Dell Latitude. Because obviously, if you were somebody in some schools around 2010, some teachers had these type of laptops. I remember my not elementary, but like middle school. That was both an elementary and a middle school because I went from kindergarten until 8th grade there. They had these laptops around, and the reason why I got one is just because I like the design. I like these laptops, and I decided to buy one just because I was able to. And I haven't tested it to make sure it works, which is something you shouldn't do. eBay is so addicting, but here we go. So I have it connected to power because this thing does have a battery, but obviously it might not hold a charge. It is connected there. And this one has these older, nicer fucking latches. Oh, hey. It was on already. Bruh. Anyways, invalid configuration information. Please run setup program. Time did not set. Please run setup program. To continue, press F1 to change setup options. F2 to run onboard diagnostics. Press F5. So we're gonna do F2 just because I don't have an operating system on here yet. Because especially this did not come with a spot for it or like a blank, so I have to buy that later. But yeah, Core i5, Windows 7, RIP Windows 7. I'm actually putting Windows 7 on here just because. I mean, oh yeah, it says here this is a Dell Latitude E6420. So yeah, I finally got one of these laptops because let me just zoom out. These laptops are really popular by some people. Although this has seen better days. This is so sticky because this was a rubber finish apparently. Oh wow, it's getting a bit warm. I might have to replace that later. But yeah, it looks like whatever this rubber finish was is trying to convert back into that material. It's sticky. Everywhere here is sticky. But anyways, I mean, hey, at least the computer works, which is one thing I made sure before buying it. So it has 4 gigs of RAM, only that much is available, but it's DDR3, and I do so happen to have some DDR3 sticks that I can put in here. This has an i5 2520M, which is probably not suitable for today, but I mean, it's still a decent laptop for, some basic web browsing, so that's not too bad. Although that RAM has to be upgraded because even 4 gigs isn't enough for a lot of things anymore. Considering that, there's also a bit less because of the HDD of the Intel integrated graphics. Intel HD graphics. What to say about the battery? Yeah, pretty much what I thought. So it's low. The health is low. So yeah, you can order. Yeah, whatever. Boot sequence. Oh, it has that set up as that, and it's on Legacy, which I think should be fine on this because I have plans on making this Linux mostly, just trying out Linux on this laptop, just because I don't need another Windows laptop. I mean, I do have a MacBook like right over there. Don't excuse me for all the mess because I'm still organizing my room. But yeah, I have a MacBook sitting over there. But yeah, so I might just leave it at Legacy just because of Linux. And apparently the time is wrong. Yeah, it's fully wrong. It is not 2013, even though I wish it was that again. But yeah, obviously, system configuration. Okay, nothing. Although, because these are like, you know, not actually, you know, zoom in. But yeah, it's system configuration. LCD brightness. Oh, good. That should be fine. Optimus. Wait, what? Enable Optimus. This option enables or disables the NVIDIA Optimus technology. Should be enabled for Windows 7 32 64-bit only. This feature is not applicable on other OSs. So, wait, does this has NVIDIA chip? I don't know. I might have to look more information about that because, I mean, this video is not going to be edited. It's just going to be uploaded straight up. But, I mean, that might be something interesting to look at. Especially might be a reason why to install Windows 7 on here for, you know, some temporary reason. Huh, interesting. What about system configuration? Come on. Okay, yeah, it's just all this. Yeah, pretty much. Virtualization. Oh, wait, that's virtualization. Yep. Intel virtualization technology is up. So yeah, because I kind of want to use this thing as a Linux machine, even though I also have plans for another machine that I will be uploading videos on to the channel soon. Hopefully, we'll see. But I mean, hey, that's something I didn't know. Probably some people knew what Optimus was, but I didn't know what that was. Might be something I might actually search up. Hey, that's something cool that this laptop has, but I didn't know about it. So yeah, obviously there's not going to be anything in the for drives. Oh, okay, I guess that doesn't say anything. RAID on. Why is RAID on? Does this thing support multiple drives? I don't know. Really shows how much I should research stuff. Performance. Hyperthread. Okay, yeah, I mean, basically, some people already know what these things can do. I'm still kind of learning that, even though technically these are older computers, they're no longer usable for a lot of stuff. But I mean, hey, that's the benefit of these older computers. You can play with them without realistically, you know, thinking about, you know, actually, I don't know what I'm saying, but basically, these are good machines to experiment, you know, some IT stuff. Because even though these are no longer around, especially these specific laptops obviously have left businesses and schools, you know, it's still, you know, a decent machine to play around with it. Even if you're, you know, fixing some stuff, like most likely I must see what I can do to take off this stickiness from here. And obviously Linux, because Linux is a useful tool to know. And this machine's purpose is going to be me trying Linux distros on it. Because the other machine that I have plans for Linux is just going to run one specific Linux operating system for gaming. And this thing is just going to run other versions of Linux just to experiment with them. You know, just because what else am I going to use this computer? I mean, heck, in fact, what am I going to do with a lot of the computers, including the fucking MacBook over there? But anyways, this was, I guess, a quick look at the Dell Latitude E6420. Even though it wasn't quick at all, this is still a long length, a very long video. I really do hate speaking about shit, don't I? Alright, I'll see you guys later, and hopefully a video about this computer will come up later on. I just have to also start working on the other videos I have, because I mean, this is not the only computer I have. I do also have, okay, those computers. I have that Dell. I have that old case with what had googly eyes, and then I have that new computer that is going to be running Linux for gaming. Focus. So yeah, and especially I have my personal system right there. Don't worry about that thing in the case. But yeah, that system still is used. I just have it off because I have a huge mess. Don't worry about it. But anyways, enough with this video, even though it was supposed to be about this laptop for mostly. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.